Do we know why we're not using a deposit? Anybody know?
It's coming out of equity.
That's right. So our funds required are 403,500. I'm using an interest rate of 7%. Now we can get cheaper than that. We work with a few companies, and some of them you've heard of, like RAMS, Australian Mortgage Options, all the main banks, and they're offering less than that, but I'll use 7% as a figure there. I'm going to make you get the landlord insurance. It's a coffee a week, and it protects you from a tenant if they skip and don't pay the rent, or if they decide to damage the property in any way, shape or form. So for that amount of money, it's a very small premium to pay for that safety net or that peace of mind. Because what we do is, when we sell properties, we align ourselves with different agents in different areas. For example, if I sell something in Western Australia, I cannot manage that property, and it's not doing the right thing for the client to manage that property from here. So potentially, it's a double-edged sword. If you do nothing, you're throwing away $6,660 per annum. So by not doing this, to me is fear. To a lot of people it's not. Fear is doing. But the actual fear is not doing it if you have a look at it logically, if you can afford it. Yeah? And property in Australia is such an iconic industry, such a large industry, that they've got to keep it going, not only for that, but for the supply and what people need as far as supply to live in the homes. What's that going to mean? Rents are going to go up. That's positive. That is so positive. I haven't heard anything more positive for a property investor than that supply-demand factor that is so wide at the moment. And we know all our clients, rental is not an issue. There's people lining up to actually go in and rent these properties. If you can find a place in Australia that's got economic growth, job growth, population growth, and it's affordable, that's what happens, price growth. But if you don't investigate what's possible, you are never going to know what's possible. And if you say yes, then who knows what the potential is. Yeah? So that's it for the little slideshow. I just want to thank everyone for listening. And if you've got any questions in the break, please come and ask me. And Jane has put a little investor profile sheet in that pack. So if you want to see myself or one of my consultants, and it'll probably be me, more than likely, just put down a preferred time or day, and I'll see if I can fit you in those preferred time or day, because we do a bit of travelling interstate as well with other seminars we have, and we can adjust it and talk and come and see you and talk personally about your situation, and if we can help you, and I'm sure we can. So thanks very much everybody, and I hope you learned something from that.
Thank you.
Thank you.